Okay, so for today's spelling, we're doing the O-D word family. That goes odd, odd. O-D will be our title. Up in the top corner, go ahead and put the date for whatever day it is for you. And we can fold our page to find that middle line so that when we put our 6 numbers, because we'll have 6 words, we can leave lots of space between each number, 1, 2, 3, and down the middle where that fold line is, 4, 5, and 6. And because it's a word family ending, I know there's going to be different letters in the front, so I'll do a line for those mystery letters, and I know my ending is going to be O-D. So for each one, we could just do a line after the number, and we could do our O-D word family ending after the line. So our page is all set up and ready to go. There we go. Let's take a look at some odd word family ending words. So we have words like rod, like a fishing rod, or cod, type of fish. If you have fish and chips, it's often cod. Or God, with a capital G because that's a name. Or nod, that's to move your head up and down. That's a way of saying yes, to nod. Or pod, like a pea pod. Or this tool called a hod. Brick carriers carry bricks in that when they're making a brick wall or building a house out of bricks. That's a hod. There's other words too, like tripod, that's a 3-legged stand for your camera. Or to plod, that means to slowly walk along. So lots of different words with the odd word family ending. Well, let's go ahead and put those mystery letters in. So word number 1 is rod, like a fishing rod. So we need the R sound. That comes from the letter R. Odd, rod, rod. Word number 2, we need the hard C that goes k, k. So we'll put a C in there. K, k, cod, cod, type of fish. Word number 3 is God. We need a big capital G for a name. G, God. Word number 4 is nod. It's a way of saying yes with moving your head up and down. So that n sound, comes from letter N. Nod, nod. Word number 5 is pod. So p. We need the P sound. P, pod, pod. And word number 6, that strange looking tool for carrying bricks, is a hod. The sound comes from a letter H. Hod. All right, I just need to draw a picture of something to go along with my words. You know what? I think I'm going to draw a pea pod. So the pods for peas, they're kind of like these green cases like that. And if you peel them open, inside you'll find lined up in a row the little green peas that you can eat, which is actually the seed of the plant. So when you eat a pea, you're eating the seeds. Right? So you split it open, and inside are the peas. So being that they're peas, I guess we'll color them in green. And the casing that's around it is, of course, green as well, actually. So here's my pea pod. If I label it, I'll call it P-O-D, a pod, pea pod. We also know things like iPod, that's a musical carrying things. This is an iPad, but the smaller one would be an iPod. So pod. There we go. So there's 6 words in the O-D, odd, word family ending.